Thank you for the sub, Small. Oh, I needed to switch over to this camera and actually have you guys here with me. We are still in the alternate location. I will be home tomorrow, so it'll be a little bit easier on all of us. We'll be back in our home before we know it with our familiar area, and everything should be good. So I didn't bring my Switch setup with me, like I said last week. So I completely forgot all that stuff at home. And that's why we're not having Mystery Monday today, which is very sad because I just started doing that not that long ago. I feel like I've broken that streak way too many times, mostly because it's been a while. And I'm not saying that I couldn't do all the voices today, but without my setup and everything, of course, it's kind of impossible to play the game. So yes, thank you again to Small for the 21 months in a row. Holy moly. I think that is as long as I've been an affiliate. So that's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Last time we left off, we were just kind of working on our house. We had to grab a bunch of stuff, and I found out that there was a pirate set. So now I had to play Hot Pot a whole bunch. I haven't played it as much as I would have liked. And I definitely could have played it a lot more, but I kept forgetting to do that. So I have to get back into that. But I did hit up a couple of the rummage piles and the drift piles. So I am, oops, wrong button. I am at the point where I have picked up a couple extra quests by picking up random items. So I found a ring and I'm supposed to bring it to Zeki. I found the message in a bottle. We found a message hidden in a bottle under the debris of Bahari Bay's beaches. Open it up and read what it says. Um, and then you found a letter in a pile of trash on the beach. Read it to see who it's addressed to. So I've managed to pick up a couple of quests regarding the driftwood piles and things like that. So we're gonna unclick these ones so that I can click these ones and hopefully figure out what the heck. Because it says read the bottle, search this, search that. I have not messed with any of it because I wasn't sure what the actual answer was. Um, so we have the signet ring, of course, and we have this message in a bottle. Let's read it. To whom it may concern, I've had much time to reflect on the circumstances that brought me to writing this letter, but I find myself still too ashamed to put them to paper. It has been a week since the ship I chartered was overturned by a perilous storm at sea. When I next opened my eyes, I found myself on the white sands of this maudie forsaken island, alone. Every other attempt I have made to capture the attention of a rescue has failed, and thus I turned in desperation to the single sheet of paper that was kept miraculously dry in the safety of my breast pocket. If you are reading this, send help. To be clear, I mean let some authority know where I am. That is to say, somewhere in the Bahari Sea. Just send boats and look for the island with help spelled out on the shore with rocks. This is not a request for your bank account details. I am actually stranded. I repeat, this is not a scam. I have not been able to brush my teeth in over a week, and I fear what my dentist will say when I return home. Dying would also be an inconvenience. Sincerely, Echelon Bahari. Now, if I remember right, Echelon is the name of Esha and Kinley's niece or nephew, but I'm not sure. Um, ooh, oh, because it's addressed to Kanata too. Okay. There appear to be multiple drafts of the letter written on the back and then scratched out. Dearest kind benefactor, this is Lord Bahari of Bahari City, and I humbly request your assistance in this matter. Does this sound too much like a scam? To anyone from Hungary, subject, I've run out of coconut based recipes. Kenyatta, don't laugh, but I need your help. Do not tell my mother or your mother. Okay. So we have to help rescue Kenyatta's cousin. That's kind of fun. I don't think any of the rest of this has an actual letter to it. Oh, there it is. Unmarked letter. Ossian, how's the weather in the plains? Your mom told me there's a storm rolling in from the desert. I know how much you hate it when you get cooped up inside, but I promise when I get back, I'll take you camping for a whole week. We'll roast dinner on an open fire and stare up at the stars, all three of us together. The woods are dark and dank and full of bugs. Blech. Someday I want to show it to you, once it's safe. I miss you so much, my smart little baby, and I hope you aren't giving Mom too much trouble while I'm gone. This hunt won't last much longer, I promise. Remember what I taught you, okay? When you get lonely, just look up at the night sky and remember that the stars are watching over you. And those same ones are watching over me too. Can't wait to see you again. Love, Mama. So we've definitely seen something about this before because we found out like about his mom and stuff. Um, but I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to trying to. Also, is that an IUD? What is that? It says a strange relic you found while fishing. Maybe one of the villagers would know what it is. Like an IUD. Like an upside down IUD. Most of the rest of this we've actually done the quests for. I don't know why it's here, but that's alright. Alright, so Little Boy Blue, obviously, is Hassian. And then Message in a Bottle. It says ask around about the letter. We're gonna ask Kenyatta first because she seems like the best choice. The other thing that I've been doing while I've been offline with you all is that I renamed my slots Home and Tree. And I've been growing trees ever since I found out that you can grow them and then put them in your pocket. I've been growing some trees. So I don't think I have any that aren't fully grown yet. Maybe these ones, but I don't think so. Feeding data into the tree. I did find out that if you are growing them, there is a visual glitch that when you zone in, if it's not growing on this plot, but you're zoned into, or if it's growing on this plot, but you're zoned into a different plot, it will show up on that plot. So I was very surprised when my house had just spontaneously grown trees. Hopefully that doesn't bug us too much. We're gonna leave it on the tree slot. We're gonna come back to do some more house tasks. Astute observers will notice that I do in fact have something in my inventory quick line there that I forgot to mention about the other thing that I did. I was running around in a party bug hunting yesterday. And because parties also grant you the ability to earn double the drops if you're running around getting drops, I was able to get not just one Glowbug plushie, but two of them. So I now have two of the lantern bugs, and they glow, and that's gonna be super cute. So I got to figure out something to do with them because I don't know where we're gonna put them yet. I guess we could just put them both in the plushie room. I did turn in my prize wheel coins for one bag, and I got a gold prize, which bleh. But we're gonna turn in the others while we're online today. And I have managed to earn enough party XP that I've got some of the grow all out dining supplies. So pretty cool. I have this romance pin on because I had equipped one and then took it off and then equipped another one, and now I can't unequip it. So, oops. All right, it says ask around. I'm literally just gonna ask Kenyatta. I guess we could ask Kinley, but the back says, "Hey, don't tell our moms. Kenyatta, please help me." So we're gonna go see her first. Yeah, I know. I got started a little late today. The drive from my job to here, not great. Also, I'm pretty certain that I just heard one of the cats get sick because instead of eating food at a normal pace, they just shovel the food in their face and just eat as much as possible. So then, of course, they get sick, and away it goes. Today's just seems to drag on and on. How do you stand it? I found this message on the beach. ... Oh man, this is priceless. That's his handwriting too. I'm gonna be able to tease him about this for weeks. Hello. Shouldn't we help him? This letter's like 3 years old at least. I remember when Echelon went missing. It was this huge drama for weeks. The Duchess sent all the ships in the city out for him. Oh, Echelon's my cousin. Fancy guy, likes wearing all black and staring broodingly out windows. You know, the usual lordly stuff. Can he share any coconut recipes with me? Are you too close? That must have been so hard, so no reward. Can you share coconut recipes with me? I'll ask, if only to mess with him. Anyway, thanks for finding this. Here's some gold for your trouble. I better go get a frame. This one's going up on the wall for sure. I'll catch you later. I'm so bored. Are you here to entertain me? Only if you entertain me too. I can think of a few things for us to get up to. Come on. Wow, terrible. She sounds so inconvenienced by the fact that she's got to go back to work. Which, I mean, I get it, but also, your parents own the city. Woo woo. Woo woo indeed. Woo woo indeed. Alright. Let's go find Zeki, who maybe should be at work. If I had brought it to anyone else, I have a feeling that it would have been like, oh my god, we must bury the secret, blah blah blah. And if I'd have brought it to Kinley, he probably would have been like, oh my god, my nephew's missing, I gotta run and go get him right now. So, I'm glad we picked Kenyatta. I don't know if I still need a bunch of mushrooms for Zeki's now, but we aren't phased. Nope. That's alright, it happens. Technically, you can phase into anybody on your friends list server, but I am just running around doing stuff. Oops. I'll keep them. I'll probably end up using them. So I also need to go answer my mail because I gotta get all the lucky coins that I've gotten, which is probably like 3. All right, go find Zeki, and then we will go find Hasu. Speaking of broodingly, staring around broodingly, yeah, something like that. That was a weird way to phrase that. I'm so sorry. Zeki. The chance for freedom. You recognize this ring? You have any idea what this is, kid? This is Zurian's ring. The Zurian. Who? I forget. You humans don't know much about our history. Zurian was the clever cat who thwarted the Palian Council in a trade war. It is stream time. Welcome in. The audacity. I know, right? Made sure we Grimmel kids could still practice our magical craft long as we don't sell to the purple guys. When an important Grimmelkin dies, the tradition is to leave his vault for the cleverest Malky. I guess Grimmelkin is shortened to Malky. Grimalkin, maybe? His vault was so well hidden, it was left untouched for centuries. That is, until me and my apprentice Zoraya stumbled upon it, looking for a place to stash our 3-dimensional triangles. Raiding Zurian's vault should have been enough to earn me my fiscal free. I was talking to you, sir. Get back here. Ring. Who? Should have been enough to earn me my fiscal freedom on its own. But alas, the whole thing was lost to sea in a vicious double cross. No need to reminisce over lost treasures. After all, a penny lost is as good as a penny never earned. Maybe I'll tell you more if you find more stuff washed ashore. And I got a lucky coin for it. I really owe you one for helping me out with the duplifier. The world's gonna change for the better because of what you and me did, kid. I don't think it will. You'll see. I feel like it won't. It did cause some havoc. You had me do some havoc causing things. But yes, I think at some point I'd like to get a party together so that I can go hunt more bugs. Of course, the only one I'll be able to hunt that I don't have a plushie of is the lunar moths, which that's going to require my my honey lures probably. I don't really have a lot of those. And then I really want to get the rest of my levels up. I've managed to get foraging up to level 21, which is great, but I don't have enough coins to buy the koi pond. So that's one of my goals, is to try to earn as many coins as possible for that. So I'll have to start doing weeklies and stuff and actually paying attention to them. But you know, Todd prefers to be out in nature, as do I. I found something of yours. This is one of Mama's letters. Does that mean the rest are missing too? The only one I found. There should be at least 4 here. How did it even go missing? I keep these locked up. There's only one conclusion I can make. There have been a band of Chappas trying to infiltrate my grove lately. They must have broken in and scattered the letters. Thank you for bringing this back to me. But I have to ask you for a little more. If you find any other letters while out hunting Chappas, please bring them back to me. Absolutely. Cece, I was just thinking about yogurt. Yogurt. Yogurt? I don't know why I lied. Force of habit. I was thinking about you. Oh, wait. What a clever lie that was, Hassian. It was not. Find the remaining letters for Hassian. Catch and read Fadil's letters. Of course, wait for the story to be continued. And now we got to do our daily rummage files. So in in Kilima today, it is over here somewhere. It says it's right about here. That's where we're gonna go. And then we'll head over to Bahari and look for that one. For those unfamiliar, they started doing these rummage piles. Oh, floating dog. They started doing the rummage piles around Christmas, and the idea was that you could get the chappas to give you different stuff. It was very, very handy because it had different recipes and things that you could earn, mostly for very cozy looking Christmas themed furniture and stuff. I got a few rugs out of it. Oh my god, hydrate already. Wow. I got some rugs out of it. And ended up with several things that like I had duplicates of, and I didn't get all the things that they offered, I don't think. That probably made a weird noise in my headphones. But yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think I got everything during Winter Light, which was Christmas. But I am determined to try to get more stuff now that I know that there are supposed to be like more things you can find. I've been severely neglecting worm. Alright, so somewhere around here is the chapel pile. There it is. Ooh, a porcelain pitcher. Is that what I think it is? Or so it ended up being right here on this side of the tree instead of on the closer to the roadside. If anybody's looking for it, that's where you can find it. And we're gonna run up to Leafhopper Hills and we're going to head into Bahari. And then I will look up where it's supposed to be in Bahari. And then I don't know if we're supposed to hunt chappas in Bahari or if we're supposed to hunt chappas just in general. So, unfortunately for us, chappas do not have a plush that is associated with them for killing them. So, it provides me with less motivation. Bahari Central Stables, please. Now we must patrol along the bay and figure out where we're going. Like it's sort of near the lighthouse, so that's cool. I do like the lighthouse. Come, little chopper, run. Go. Alright, so it looks like it is right about here-ish. Right about here. So that's where we're going. First things first, we head to... I don't remember. Either Pulsewater or Beachcomber. Beachcomber it is. Beachcomber seems to be closer, so that's where we're headed. Trying to adjust my seating 30,000 times, so y'all don't judge me. Technically, my computer is sitting on an ottoman, and I'm like mostly up against it, but not really, so that I can. You're judging me so hard. Oh no! I don't know if it's just me, but you seem really quiet. I don't think there's much I can do about that cube because My volume is literally maxed. Like it is the most maxed that I could max. She's fine for you? Okay. You, but it sounds like it's just you. Terrible. Unfortunately, I don't have my normal setup, so I don't have like my normal mic or something. I don't have my normal mic. I don't have my normal camera, obviously. I don't have any of my normal stuff. So I am using the built-in camera. I'm using the mic on my headset, and I have it cranked all the way up. Glowworms, aw, I definitely didn't need those. We have a ton of glowworms from our glowworm farm. Let's see something on your end. Maybe. Maybe. I would imagine that this Hacian quest is probably the Chappas near his house, but I don't have any confirmation of it. So I don't know. Go ahead and get rid of that. We were pretty spot on with our marker, so I didn't need to double check it and be like, this is where it actually was. Blah blah blah. I've got to figure out a better way to sit because I feel like I'm getting uh back cramps from being turned. Now don't worry about seeing my knees, okay? Don't worry about seeing my knees. Alright. I think I've got everything settled as much as I can for now. I will definitely be looking forward to getting back to my normal stream setup and my normal play for things because that will help a lot. Um, so I probably won't be streaming for a super duper long time tonight. So we may not get everything we want done, and I'm definitely gonna have to do a lot of it tomorrow. But I wanted to get some of this more like maintenancey stuff out of the way, like do a couple quests and that kind of thing, and then go from there. Aha! Oh, why did it get so big? Oh, one of the things I did manage to get when I was missing letter number 2. Well, hey, one of the things I did manage to get when I was running around, I partied up with Daydreamer Live. Shout out to her. I may do an actual shout out here in a second if I can figure out how to do it. Because my everything is not being cooperative. It kind of lagged up on me when I tried to tab in and out, so thanks. But I did manage to get a lot of chappas hunted, or not a lot of chappas, a lot of Muujins hunted, and I managed to get an achievement for the what is it? The main. So if you get there it is. If you get the main but star quality, you get an achievement. So I managed to get the blue bristle Muujin main. I have never managed to catch the antlers or the tail as a high quality item, so I am still hunting those. But I did manage to get the main, which is kind of weird because it was the last thing added to the game, and I managed to get it first. And somehow I still don't have the entire makeshift set. I don't know what happened there. Where am I? Turned around. I meant to go this way. Because there's Chappas over here. But, oh, I was going to say I definitely missed, but no, I think I hit him. Striped tail. Plus the fur is good for smoke bombs. Missing letter number 4. I thought there were only 3. Maybe there are more than 3 and I can just grab like a couple of them. Or maybe the one that we grabbed first was number 1. And now we're finding 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I thought I was going to be super cool and like Hawkeye it from a distance, but nope. I definitely have to chase Chappas from a reasonable distance and not from like real up close. Ugh. Well, at least I got the last letter. Terrible. Little boy blue. And another magic shot. Well, we have to shoot him with the magic arrows or he's going to split into a bunch of them. But unfortunately for me, he is faster. Oh, no, that's not fair. I've never had him, like, not split and just dive into the earth. Not fair. Rip. Okay. Let's see. It's also storming outside, so if something happens and the power decides it doesn't want to be on this plane of existence anymore, then I apologize in advance. Shoot, Choppa's in anger. Y'all aren't even worth killing, and yet... Wow. Wasting arrows at that point. Oh. The Choppas have out-Choppaed me? Outfoxed me? I don't know. I was gonna say outfoxed me, but I realized they're not really foxes. That doesn't make a lot of sense. More like beavers, I guess? I don't know. No clue. They're like squirrel beavers. I literally don't know. Alright, let's go back to Kilima. I don't know where Hassian is, but I think he's closer to the end town than he is to Bahari. We'll see. My hand stuck in my hair. I will have to get up in a sec and go switch my laundry over because I am also doing laundry, which is fun. But we'll see. It's gonna be kind of a chill stream and yet also somehow all over the place because that's how my brain works, I guess. Alright, where are you at, Harsey? Oh, he's not too far. Only like 145 meters. Not bad. Just hop over some things, down a hill, and there he is. Hanging out with his dog. Wish I was hanging out with my dog. Yes, I found the rest of the letters. I suppose you must have read them all as well. Nope. I shouldn't be surprised you respected my privacy. But I truly don't mind you of all people looking at them. If I had been braver, I would have shown them to you myself. Mama loved me. Know that. But she still left, and all I had were these letters to remember her by. When I was younger, I slept with them under my pillow, as if that somehow made up for the hole she left in my life. I'm gonna hug you now. Fine. I suppose I will allow it, even if public displays of affection are improper. Thank you. Truly. It means a great deal that you spent the time to find these books. Aw. Nice. He gave us a whole bunch of stuff. Dowsing rod, ore compass, fuzzy jar. He's like, oh, you want to hunt some things down? Here you go. Like, dowsing rod, ore compass, fuzzy jar. Damn. We got yet another hunting horn because I only had 3 before. Now I have a 4th. Very cool. Thanks, Ossian. Thanks for being a bro. He's one of our love interests. But also, we're wearing his pin, so I'm sure he's just being extra. Alright. Mission's complete. Time to work on housing stuff. That's really the main thing that I was wanting to do today was just kind of work on the housing stuff. Maybe take another crack at decorating the rooms. I did go through my storage, and not only did I upgrade my storage chests because they were really full, but I grabbed out a bunch of tabletop items, so like little things, bigger things, yada yada, so that I could see them all visually. Yes, load my plot. Delightful. Let's grab our coins real quick. So many coins for me. Come on. Perfect. We will be turning those in when it is time to go play. I'm hoping that I can get a few more coins, minimum goal of 50. But since you get 1 every single time you play Hot Pot, that's not going to be a hard goal to reach. Go ahead and put it away. We'll put it doop, 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 go. And then I don't know what these do, so I've just been running around with them. But yeah, I grabbed a bunch of stuff out. Originally, we were going to make another one of these tables and put it there, but I wanted to see all the little items that I had. I've got this log cabin planter, which it's very cozy looking, but it's not quite the cozy that I need it to be. So this fountain's gonna go somewhere outside. I'm gonna pick it up. These tulips I already have. So I'm not sure where I got them, but they're here, I guess. This is a plant, so we're gonna put another plant up here. Why not? Put the succulent next to the Wally plant. Very neat. We're gonna rearrange them in a little bit. I just wanted to get them up there real quick. And then I guess the reed planter can go up there. Oh, rearrange those in just a second. I could put them here, but I'm not sure yet. We're using the storage chest as a chest tool, which is objectively very silly. Right? Yes. That's fine. All right, and then this is gonna go away. These don't really fit in here, so they're gonna go. This kind of fits, but I would have to like change the base colors. This definitely doesn't fit in here. This might go in this bedroom that we have going on. I'm not sure. I don't really think that it needs a candelabra, but I mean, when is there not a need for candelabra? You know, it fits the vibe. I think I am gonna make a second like wall sconce to put on this side, and then I'll have to move this, but that's okay. We'll put it over there, I think. All right, back to the living room. Let's see. Oh, I like the capital chic planter, but I think it's too gold. I'm gonna take the loot and I'm gonna put the loot in our more country themed room. I got a loot that they can play. I don't know if I'm gonna put any plants in here. Thought about it, but thinking maybe not. I might pull that. I don't know. I definitely need to finish this little bathroom alcove that we've got, but we'll see. I don't have any other toilets, so I don't know how to do it. I don't know what it would need to finish that up. This is nice, but I don't know if it like works better here than that, you know? This could technically go in the be like a plant in the kitchen. Big ficus in the corner, maybe. Kind of fits the vibe in here. So I hate that it's in the wall though. That'll work. And then I think I may move this to this wall. And then move this wall. In walls is good or something clever. I don't know where you're going with that one. You lost me. You lost me. So confused. Was that supposed to be a sexual innuendo? You didn't know either? That's fine. I almost want to put it like here, but that's fine. I just wanted this to look like you could open it and mess with it. So, right? And then before I get too much more into what I'm doing, we're going to put the bugs in here. Bug friend! Boop! Oh, he glows. He's and then bug friend. Double bugs. Double bugs. Oh, they have little thingies, and you can't see the thingies because they're in the wall. Why do things keep defaulting to being in the wall today? Strange. There they are. They're just servants of Magi. Kind of silly, but it's fine. All right, let's see. Um, you can go, and I like these, but I'm not sure where to put them. I don't really want the barrel. Gotta buy barrel. Oh, I forgot I put something on that. A lot of little like jars and carafes and things, and I could put more of them up here, but I think I'd have to get rid of the stein. Put the stein on this one, I guess. Eh. Move the hot pot back a little bit. Grab the stein. Yeah. Now, I thought about making the entrance to our house more like a tavern, but it's supposed to be a house. It's not supposed to be like a hotel. I did debate that though. I did debate making it into a hotel. So maybe one of our other plots will be a hotel. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. I love my living room set. It's pretty nice. Hello, Kuzunoha. How are you? I do like this little thing, but I already have a different one. So maybe I'll just put them in the wall. You're just okay? What's going on with that? Why are you just okay? Doing all right. I wish I was back home, but I'm not yet. So, as you can see, not home. Maybe this is the vibe. Just put a bunch of trees or a bunch of plants in that. But I'll be home tomorrow, so that's cool. Desk link. Hmm, cute. Give it that. It's very cute. I just do not know. Does it work in this little room? It might be too twisty to go in here. Eh. Hmm. It's cute. I just don't know if it fits the vibe in here. Because this feels like a very like I don't know. We might completely destroy this room and redo it. But I'm not sure yet. Um I don't know how to feel about this one. And then I don't really have anything to go in this corner or this corner. So I'm trying to figure that out. Can you stop panting over there, Libby? I'm gonna start picking stuff up. I don't need candles. I don't need another tea set. Yeah, I don't really need these. I like them, but I don't know. I should put stuff away. I'm looking at it like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna throw stuff in it. Stop dealing with it. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I have not gone to the underground that I was gonna go. Very silly behavior of me. I'm not sure where this chest will end up. Most of my ooh, wrong button. Most of my chests are just kind of hanging out outside the house. So I'm not sure what to do with it yet. Alright, I gotta find the stuff all over again. Thanks. We still have some bowls, cutting boards, things like that to put out, but I haven't done it. Casserole dishes, jugs, pots, uh, more pots, a waste basket. Oh, that might be nice. Put it next to the sink. what to. I could maybe put the forager's basket out, but I don't know if it would really work. Grab the ant. If we make the bedroom very like good old boy country bedroom, then we would add that. But I only want a bedroom like that. Oh, I closed the chest just to jump on top of it. Right? Casserole dish, jug, be my bigger pot, smaller pot, then trash can. Good spot for a trash can. Oh, I put it on this side. That so that it's like the scraps go in the trash can and then they yeah, that could work. Cleverness. Love it. Alright, so we need something. I'm thinking another one of these, but I don't know what to put on it yet. But in the meantime, time for hot pot. We probably won't be able to get a good seat because we're already an hour into playing or an hour and a half into playing. But maybe somebody will sacrifice their spot and we can have it. Maybe it's gin rummy time. That's all hot pot really is gin rummy. So I will say that as bad as my normal streaming chair is for like my back and having to sit still and all that, um, the way that I'm sitting and the way that I'm having to stream while I'm here, because I chose not to stream in an actual dining chair is not great. I can have your seat if I want. Oh, thank you. I'm just, trying to get there before I take anybody's seat. There will be a seat for us. I feel it. I manifest it. And also, I would like to put more and more and more stuff out. Y'all just gonna have to forgive me while we constantly adjust how we're sitting. Well, I can be comfortable. Please forgive. Please forgive. We're just gonna be sort of sideways. It's fine. I know we did this when we played. My hair's tickling my leg. When we played Stardew Valley the other day, we were just kind of lounging. So that does feel nicer. Feels a lot nicer. Yeah. Sure. I can still reach everything. All right. Any new rugs? Ooh. I do like this large inn rug. I'll buy it. Maybe I should just buy all of them so that I have them. We'll buy the artwork. Why not? Buy it all. $17,000. Not expensive. I don't really want that bathtub, and I don't really want that. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to buy it, right? It can, because I'm out of money. Rip. Oop, that person only has one. Ooh, 37 seconds. We got in just in time. I wonder if that meant that that person was just winning. Like, if nobody goes against you, does that mean that you automatically win? Because I do feel bad for taking that from them. But you do have to sit with the timer because the game doesn't auto start until there's 4 people or the timer goes down. That means this person was sitting alone for like a minute and a half. That's kind of sad. Oh, I went first. Oh no, I wasn't prepared. I don't know. So we have mushrooms, we have seafood, and we have noodles. Exciting. Nobody use this to cheat, okay? Play it fair. Need that. You gonna give me something I need? Are you gonna give me something I need, NPC? Your toad's cheating? No. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm doing okay. How are you? Hope your day is going well. I've noticed a strange trend of people talking more in the like general and nearby chats when it comes to Hot Pot. You're doing pretty amazing. Heck yeah. I am not in my usual space, so it's still throwing me off just a little bit, but I'll be home tomorrow. Come on, garlic, or someone else wins. Yay. I think we're all waiting on garlic. My goodness. A lot of chitter chat. How's my stream journey going? That's kind of an odd question, but I mean it's going. Going. I don't know what that means. What do you mean my stream journey? Waiting for mushroom for 6 rounds. Rip. That would suck. Hmm. We have one set. We need 2 more. They're not giving me what I need. The game's not giving me what I need. The other players aren't giving me what I need. Terrible. That's amazing. What did I say? What did I say that was amazing? Wait, what did I say that was amazing? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. Rip. Okay. How long have you been streaming, like in general? I didn't think I said anything that was amazing. About 2 years, I guess. I guess it's been about 2 years. I didn't think so. 2 years is pretty cool. All right, we only need one more thing to win. I mean, you are amazing, but you didn't say anything amazing. Oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate you. Thanks, Ash. Can you ask me something? Didn't you just ask me something? Aha, aha, aha. You're a professional artist. You help streamers and content. I can't read that. Do I want to have a look at your work? I am in the middle of streaming. I don't think that's an appropriate time to ask me. Friend, if you want to send me copies of your work, send it to my Discord. Make sure you find CC. If you find anybody else, stand for life. Shaking my head. I know. I felt like that's where you were going with your question. Can you have my Discord link? It should work if you just do exclamation Discord. I don't know if it. There we go. Thanks, Ash. I'm lounging too hard to be able to type. Why is it? There it goes. Peace. Anytime. Thank you so much, Madame. But yeah, inquiries like that have to go through Discord because it is way too distracting for my brain to check them while I'm online. So I don't do it. Or I said that weird. I don't do it while I'm on stream because it's not super respectful of either my time or yours. Or any of my my viewer people's chat time. Where is my brain right now? Jesus. I thought I could speak English, but you know what? I think I just speak nonsense. Oh well. One of these days my brain will function. I don't know what will happen first, but I'm tearing away my time. You're sad now. Oh no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad. Ah, rude. I sat through all that just to lose. Terrible. Y'all. I was waiting to win for like 6 rounds. That was the worst. That was the worst. Cat Nova Flynn. Where's the other two? I think that one person that was, oh, there they are. I was gonna say they were by themselves. I thought that maybe they timed out, but no, they were here. Wow, that's just an insult right there. Terrible. Now we gotta wait forever. And this person is wasting everybody's time. This person left because they were waiting. Fair. Honestly, fair. All right. I guess I'm gonna steal that. So now I've got 2, 2, and 3. I have a full set already. Round 1. Amazing. For those who don't know, I absolutely love Hot Pot. What I don't love is this person wasting everybody's time. Please actually play the game or leave the table. I don't get it. The problem is if you wait out the clock like that, yes, you do still get the 1 point, but you are keeping everybody else from being able to do it back to back to back. So you don't get as many coins. So this person probably timed out after they joined the table, and it's causing us, me and Happy Dragon here, to not be able to get as many coins. So it kind of sucks. Oh, good, they disconnected. So now we can just bounce it between the two of us. Hooray, they're gone now. I think if you don't interact with the table for long enough, it'll auto kick you. So, well, now Happy Dragon is lagging. Is it me? Am I the problem? I didn't think I was the problem, but now I'm starting to think maybe I'm the problem. Hello, it's going pretty okay. How are you? You're not the problem, you're Cece. Thank you. I appreciate you. Give me that fish. 2 sets. All right. I just need the little steak bites one, whatever that's called. Thank you, little sis. Wow. I don't know what's happening. That pun was bad and you feel bad? Wow, you're the one that said it though. You were the one who said it. You're good. You just put together your desk for your PC because it came in today. Heck yeah. High five. That's pretty cool. I almost fell over. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah. Oh man. Is it like a colorful desk? Is it like a plain desk? Like what kind of desk did you get? I'm so curious. I feel like I'm being nosy when I ask things like that, but I am legitimately curious. So, wow. This round is going so slow. Man, just give me my last meat. Give me my meat. Because the NPCs that you can't see, obviously, they take their sweet time. I don't think they can win. They could in the previous versions of Hot Pot, but I don't think they can win. The dark gray desk, and it has lights in it. Oh man! Finally, I won. Also, that sounds freaking cool. Let's go again. 3 spots at this table. Let's go again. Come on, people. Oh, these two came back. Oh no. I realized they brought Hot Pack back. The fact that you came back and you're playing it, not surprising at all. I mean, I have made a big deal about the fact that they brought it back, and I am getting tired of this person who keeps waiting out the clock. Play the game. Ugh, I shouldn't be like yelling at people in the game that can't hear me because all I'm really doing is yelling in y'all's ear. So I do apologize, but also play the game. Oh, thieved. I guess I'm going for this again. Watching you, Jakku. Better. But yeah, they brought Hot Pot back. Not this most recent update, but the one before. And this most recent update, they added prize tokens for it. So now, when you win a bunch of rounds, you can turn in the tokens and get stuff for it. It's really cool. I'm looking forward to winning some plushie prizes, hopefully, because that's how you get the really big plushies, I found out. So I think after this round, I may just walk away from this table because it's taking too long. I've been in games with other people where everybody is going as fast as they can because they want to get through like 6 or 7 games. You can get at least 6 or 7 coins. But this one seems to be full of people strategizing. And that's taking too long. So, was us on Friday? Yeah. Yep. I am a back to back, like, give me the next thing I need. Just keep it coming. I don't know what these two are doing. Trading stuff back and forth, I guess. But it's fine. To be fair, it is an electric version of gin rummy, but I think you won like 4 in a row that night. I think that was the night after. I think that was Saturday night. Drink water, streamlins. I refuse. Oh no. Don't backsass the bot just because it wants you to drink water. Alright, I'm 1 away from winning again. Delightful. But you wanna. I mean, I guess you can sass the bot. It's not like it's gonna talk back. It's just gonna encourage you to drink water. I just need the crab claw. Oh, hey, I won! I was like, wait, it's not the one I need. And then wait, I won anyway. Yay! You do that to me 6 in Discord? Oh no. Poor me 6. Who poor me 6? Is it me 6? Is that how it is said? Or am I just crazy? Oh, you're new. And I have them set up for success over here. I don't know what to do with it. That's how you say it? Nice. I'll grab this one. We're gonna go for 2 3 of a kinds. Why not? We're gonna go for tofu and cauliflower? I think that's cauliflower. I don't know. I stole the tofu. We have nothing because people have stolen both of our things. Fantastic. It's gonna be a thieving round. Oh, it's a thieving round. Amazing. All right. No, already have one. Did I receive your work? I don't know. I'm in the middle of streaming. I don't know. Legitimately, I am not gonna check it till after stream. I'm just gonna be so for real with you right now. So, as long as you can, I check Discord after my stream when I am no longer live because it legitimately is going to slow down the experience. And this, what I'm doing right now, is timed. I only get to play it for a certain amount of in-game hours every hour. So we're trying to do something, and it's kind of something I really enjoy. So, well, yeah, gotta wait. Patience is a virtue for a reason. Good for your soul. No! Ah, I passed up the opportunity to take that. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. I feel so dumb right now. I was so distracted that I missed my cauliflower. I don't think anybody else is gonna put up a cauliflower, so rip my life. Rip in rip in pasta. There we go. Rip in pasta. Rest in peace in pasta. Wow. I thought the game was going to be nice to me and give me a cauliflower, but it didn't. When she can, we appreciate your patience while she takes care of what she's doing. Much love, Cookies and Cosplays community. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things where I try very hard to make sure that I'm focusing on my stream when I'm streaming. Like if it was a night where I was like reading fan fiction or doing karaoke, or if it was like a multi like 6, 7, 8 hour stream, that's one thing. But I try not to check my Discord or mess with it, or even connect to it unless I am needing it for my stream because I want all of my energy to be on y'all. So as y'all chit chat in the background. Automated replies are supposed to be my job. I got you, homie. Gotta have the homies back. That's just what you do. How has nobody else won? There's no way that this is like gonna be the winning bid. Hydrate. Oh my god. Is that entertaining you, Cube? I've hydrated. Congratulations. Oh. Well, where is my tofu? Am I gonna win a third time? Because that would actually be embarrassing. Anybody who hasn't played the new Hot Pot, the main difference between it and the original is that you're not going to be sitting here struggling trying to get as many points as possible. Oh, finally. The goal in reality, oh, it's 4 in the morning. Yep, that was the last round of Hot Pot because they took too long. Now, the polite thing to do is to stand behind somebody who's doing the prize wheel and wait your turn. However, this one was empty, so I get to use it. Hooray! Fireworks. Gross. Gold. That's okay. There are worse things to get than gold. Ingredients. That would be worse. Because I don't think it gives you like high quality ingredients. I think it just gives you basic ingredients. Ugh. Come on. Give me the things I want. Stop giving me ingredients, please. How many coins I got? Okay, we're gonna use one more and then we're gonna move because there's people behind us. Aw. I'm trying not to be like in the way or whatever, but all right, that's all of the lucky bit. While we're waiting for it to clear out again, because I don't, like I said, I don't like being in the way, so we're just gonna blue tornado. Okay, we got 5 eggs, 5 milk, and 5 unopened oysters. Pretty cool. And then we got sneaky smoke bombs, tomato plant seed, standard smoke bombs, eggs, more eggs, and garlic. Terrible. And now for our money. Money, money, money. 100, 600, 700, 800. Money. All right, nobody's using this one. Back to the thing we go. It takes 2 coins per spin. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get furniture, but I'm really hoping that we get a plushie. So I think furniture is the gold one and plushies are the brown one, or it might be the other way around. So I'm gonna keep smacking this until it's time. Oh, decor is the purple one. JK. So we want to get it on purple or brown or gold, I guess. Fireworks. Again, terrible. Ah. The only thing worse than fireworks is ingredients. But it is a gotcha system. So we are kind of... Yay, another decor bag. Woo! Give me a plushie. Give me a plushie. I don't know which one is the plushie. Lucky coin prize bag. Okay. All right. So the brown one is lucky coins. Kind of funny. I wonder if you get more than one. I wonder if it's like a number 1 through 5 or something. Let's see. More ingredients. All right, we got 4 more spins. Ingredients. Decor. Heck yes. Another. Ingredients. That's not what I meant by another. And our final one. Oh, nothing. It used a coin after its spun. Interesting. I thought we still had one more chance left. But no. All right, fireworks. What do we get? I don't know because it won't open. Go. Blue tornado. Yellow and red tornadoes. Mostly blue tornadoes though. Okay. Kind of cool, I guess. What's 6 again? Ingredients, decor, gold, and lucky gold. Okay. Let's do ingredients first. Milk. Ooh, it does give us starred stuff sometimes. Nice. All right, heat root. I'll take that. Unopened oysters and some butter. Gold. Or decor. Do that next. Pirate navigator maps. Pirate tattered cloths. And pirate wanted poster. Very cool. And then the lucky coin. Phew. Nice. I will gladly use them. Delightful. Great. Worms. And sticky bombs. Wow. The worst. Couldn't even be like some Valley Sunrise stuff. Wow. Becky does not appreciate me. He gives me the worst stuff. Also, I feel like I'm falling down. Oh my god, that was so loud in my ears. That's the one like downside to using my headset instead of using my normal microphone because I can't change the volume in my ears. So it was so loud. It scared the heck out of me. Not even gonna front. That scared me. Alright, let's see. Bellflower picture frame. When Kinjan Bahari fell to the Bahari Ripper, his family remembered him with the paintings of his favorite flower. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a thing. There's some lore for everybody. Apparently, the Bahari Ripper has killed somebody named Kenjan. I'm gonna put the pirate stuff away because there's not really gonna be a place to use it. Um, but I definitely need some more wall decor. That was missing. Oh snap! Lore, lore. That's a nice picture. I don't know if it goes in here, but I like it actually. Pretty cool. What is this again? Oh, capital chic cabinet. All right, I gotta move these crafters at some point, but for now, they're fine, I guess. Capital chic cabinet. Coffee table, chandelier, cabinet. This is what it's supposed to look like, and we just completely recolored it. Fantastic. Go. Iron in there. It was volume. Volume in there. Why not? Cool. Now I need to recolor. Oh. Ooh, I can recolor these rugs. Hey, nice. Can recolor the runner. I don't know if we can make these. I think you have to buy them, but still, very cool. Oh, I need modification things. Ugh. Where's my brain today? All right, so we need 4 to make it this color. I guess I'll store these rugs for now. And I guess I'll store the dining stuff, these, my one lonely prize wheel coin. And since we finally settled on where the house is going to go, let's go put our froggy friend outside. Oh, he's watching over the other plushes. Wow, he's not even centered. A terrible. There. Now he's actually watching everybody. Delightful. Nice. I like the vibe. I don't know why. I want to change this to stone, I think. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do I keep happening? I need wall decor. What do I need? Mirror, why not? Um, another mirror. Okay. Let's see. There are a lot of mirrors. I don't really need mirrors in my living room. I guess I could start from the bottom. Started from the bottom. Now I'm still confused. Let's see. Chandelier. No. Clock? Maybe. Hmm. What else goes in? The acceptance wreath. Floaty candles. Tiny pebble decor. I think I was supposed to put that in my house and I keep forgetting it. Wall shelf. Like a good wall shelf. End table, maybe. Because that will go in the Ravenwood room. Wall cabinet. For, for maps and magis and all kinds of stuff. Very cool. I think all of this is wall decor. I don't know that it'll fit anywhere, but I'm pretty sure it's wall decor. Wall decor. I'm literally looking for things that just are called wall decor. Maybe. Those might not go, but we'll see. Little planter, that could be cool. Indoor garden. No, because I think that's built out of like a dresser, if I remember right. Doesn't quite go. Don't really need a chandelier or the lantern. Maybe the poster, but we have the blue one already. So wall lamp, wall clock, and for wall stuff. Walls, walls, walls. Wall torch, wall lamp. I already have the wall lamp, but I only want the wall torch though. Small lantern, no. Regular lantern, no. Um, industrial wall lamp. Oh yeah, I forgot that I colored that, and I think it's supposed to be in my bedroom. I have complete cookware. Where did the cookware come from? I thought I had that in my. Do I have 2 of them? Maybe that's the only thing I think of. Max, no. Wall clock and a wall lamp and a whole lot of nothing I want. There's a few shelves and things which are cool, but I don't know. What's this look? Very, very earthy. No, we can't stack them on each other. I don't think they really go on these walls either. Plus, it's got like lemons or something on it. It seems very, very kitcheny, but I don't know if it goes. I think I would put like a shelf under it, maybe. See if that makes it better. I don't know. I may just put it away. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cabinet here for now, just to like fill the space so I can see like where does it need to go, where is it gonna end up. These are supposed to be like they're not even bothering me. They're just gonna perpetually have a gap. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Okay, fixed it. Nailed it. Um, hmm. The shiny pebble is supposed to be with this stuff, I think. Oh my god, it's huge. I didn't realize it was huge. I can't really put it anywhere. Trying, but it doesn't really go. Why doesn't it fit on my shelf? Um, just not really going anywhere. Okay, it can go there, I guess. But now it looks like the oh no, because now it looks like the squirrel like pooped it out. There we go. It's a little less traumatizing. All right, let's see. That tiny picture's gotta go. I know it did though. It looked like the squirrel pooped it out. It was magic. I think the tiny picture is gonna move. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but I don't think it's gonna stay here. I also think that this like the frame is too fancy for in here. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with that. Um, oh yeah, I do have the cookware already. Guess I had two of them. And then this is a like a shutter that you're supposed to hang over the window. I guess. Do I have any small windows still? I think I do. Maybe in here. It doesn't actually go. Like, what's the point of this? Are you supposed to? Why can't I put it on the window? How is that supposed to work? It doesn't actually go on the window. Like it goes sort of, but not really on the window. That's so. Why wouldn't it go on the window? That's so weird. Okay. Neither of those. Thank you. Oh my god. Is that a cheese grater? What is that? It's a cheese grater that was turned into a planter. No, thank you. I mean, we're not rich, but I don't think we're that poor. That doesn't fit. What's with the lackluster wall ornaments I have? I don't understand. None of these really fit the vibe of any of the rooms, and the makeshift set definitely doesn't. But I think if I was gonna make like my treehouse I've been talking about, maybe. But other than that, I don't think any of that really fits anywhere. Shit. Try that alarm clock. Also, I have like trophies and stuff I could put out, but I don't really want. Um, well, there's not really anything. I finally have the furniture's maker's plaque, which is cool. I have the drawing board, which I might put out with wherever my workbenches end up. So those might go all together. Maybe, maybe. I don't know if any of that's gonna go together or not. Treehouse. So, one of the reasons that I have a whole plot full of trees is that I am eventually going to build a treehouse in them. So I'm going to get several trees and I'm going to make a structure out of some of the new wooden builders blocks. And I'm going to put trees around it so that it looks like it's coming out of the trees, is my hope. Because technically, you can put these trees all together and you can get them pretty close to each other. Like, they can't be like completely on top of each other, but you can layer them pretty close. So if you were to look at it, now it's a forest, you can't really see behind it as well. So that is one of the goals that I have. I'm going to need probably a bunch more wood. And I have to see if the wood actually blends in with these trees, those trees, those trees. It's going to be a work in progress. So I guess I could work on it a little bit now. I've basically only like started the process because it looks pretty dark. They gave us the ability to use walls, ramps, flooring, um, pillars, all kinds of stuff. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get some more together. That going. I'm going a lot. I have a lot of heartwood because I have just the ability to run out and grab so many trees. Oh, taking my storage chest with me. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up testing out how the build looks on the tree location because it's not as full. And then I will probably eventually move it to my home slot. Um, so pop these bad boys out of my inventory. Got 8 and we got 1. Perfect. Pop these boys back in. And now I'm officially doing the ADHD thing where I'm hyper focusing on something else in the middle of my hyper focus. Amazing. All right, let's grab our builders things. A couple of wooden crates, some small wooden crates. I think that's all I made. Thought I had done some others, but I guess that's all I built so far. All right, let's try real basic. We're going to start with 4 of those. Nice. We're going to start with make it real simple. We're just doing concepts. Concepts. I don't know how many of these it'll take. We'll make 4. It's fine. And then I need the blocks. I need more blocks, I think. I got 2 of these. I'm going to have 2 more of the small ones. I think that'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll see. All right. First things first. So I have to decide if I'm going to start it off as pillars or if I'm going to start it off as blocks. So if I start it off as blocks, it's a block. If I start it off as pillars, I can build on top of them. So we're going to do a concept. I'm going to only do 4 for now. And we'll go from there. There, is that the 4? Take my 4 corners real quick. Where's my, okay, right here, but it's on that line. Okay, cool. And then let me see if I can build the flooring off of this, or if I have to build the flooring. Wait, didn't I make flooring? Hold on. Didn't I make flooring? Did I not make flooring? What the fuck? Who? My character? Cause what the fuck? Who are you? What are you doing? Cube, are you in here or do I need to swap out and completely ruin what I'm doing? Cause that's a weird thing to say. I don't know who you're talking about, dude, but what the fuck is that? You made me cuss on my cozy wholesome stream. What the fuck? Oh, it was a stone floor. It wasn't a wood floor. Yep. That looks like something a bot would say. Wanna not do that? Timed out. It takes me too long to figure out how to do all those things, so that's why I try not to do any mod stuff when I'm live if I can help it. But clearly I can't help it. I was on my own. Aha, okay. So I thought it was gonna let me do it at the corner. It's not. Lets me do it. Can I not build? Oh, I can build in between. It just doesn't really go where I thought it was gonna. Fine. I'll move the thing later. Those are not where I thought they were gonna. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So I thought I was gonna be able to build them, but I cannot. So if I want to make stairs, assuming I have to do like this. Well, this will be a learning process. Fun stuff. And then I can. Ah, oh, it doesn't go where I thought it was gonna. Oh, wild. Okay. I thought it was gonna line up, but it didn't. You're back with coffee. What did you miss? Somebody asked if anybody wanted to see me in the buff, and I was left alone, and I couldn't figure out what to do. Nobody was here to help me. Ken. Is that not lined up? Am I crazy? Oh, it's just turned. JK. Hello, how are you, Poe? You getting a caffeine headache? That's okay. No worries. No need to feel sorry. Everything is a-okay. I am practicing. Oh, dang, I can't move it. Rip. You've not actually made anything with the blocks and such. This is my first time. I don't love the fact that I can't move just this pillar because you can't balance it on the edges. You have to balance it in the middle of at least one of them. So, moving it back a little. And then I guess I have to put a second one down. Is that what we learned? I put number 5. It doesn't really line up well. Just do a huge relocation of your trophy house to a new plot and change your workshop into the grand story house. Ooh, that sounds cool. I want to see that. Are you offering? Are you touring? What are you doing? Oh, the fact that it doesn't line up is gonna bug me. Oh no, it's gonna bug me. What if I do like this and I make it like a Oh no, that's terrible. You're on your plot. Love that. Maybe if I that maybe it's E. It's E. Why does that change things? I'm so confused. D takes away the grid. But see, this way it's lined up. Sideways it's lined up, but the way I wanted it, it was not lined up. I'm confused. It's lined up like this. It just wasn't lined up like this. Lets you place it accurately. Oh. I basically rely on the grid. I know, we're getting distracted and we're visiting other people's plots. We're doing it for the culture. My hand is full. Set up again. I know. I said I wasn't gonna try. I was gonna try not to go and relocate and readjust like 50 bajillion times, but that's what we're doing today. You sometimes, but you also take it off to make things fit. Oh, show me the thing. Your house is so nice. Oh, your house is so nice. Oh my god. Love it. What is that? Cute. That rug was cute. Got distracted. Is this your trophy house? Oh, it's your workshop. Oh, look at it go. Got little vents in the floor. That's so cool. I don't think I would run them simultaneously enough. But like for the vibe, maybe. For the vibe I would definitely come in. Ooh, I like this wallpaper. You got fans in the ceiling. All right. Is that some of the pirate stuff? Or what is that from? Oh, my whole arm is asleep now. Now that it's starting to wake up, my whole arm is covered in pins because I was leaning on it too much. But get it. I got distracted. I couldn't feel my arm. The fans are Paltec. Oh, okay. Ooh, a chest. Is that what the builder's chest does? That's cool. Wagon wheel is from the makeshift set. Oh. Gems. Very cool. I like this wallpaper. Wallpaper's nice. What is that? A clock? What is Nice. Oh, you've even got these going. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't have thought to do that. I would have left these outside because that's how I am as a person. But I'm also. I don't know. Oh, the makeshift large wreath. Got it. Sorry, I'm still adjusting how I'm sitting. So, squeeze me. My shirt keeps riding up every time I so much as wiggle. So, and lock boxes. Nice touch, nice touch. What else you got? You said you moved your trophy house. What's that mean? Ooh, flow trees. Oh wait, this is cute though. Wait, Poe, this is really cute. You redid your garden. It's cute. Oh wait, I love that. That is a great use of that. I love this. Are you gonna put like seeds and stuff on this bookshelf? Lamps are adorable. Those are I think the homestead lamps, if I remember right. I have some in a couple of my spots, but I don't have a lot of them. This bookshelf is so cute. What are we gonna do with it? Are you gonna put books on it, or are you gonna put I don't know. I don't know what'll fit. Oh man, I don't know what. I wish you could decorate with can't play seed bags. See, I wish you could decorate with them. I wish you could decorate with like seed bags and things like that. How cute would that be? I don't think you can, but I wish you could. That'd be so. That'd be so cute. Ugh. And your flow trees. Oh my god. I still haven't gotten any flows. What you call it? The flow acorns and stuff. Frog. Now I'm tall. You can't. It'll be easier to talk in game chat. All right. Yeah, no worries. It's probably much faster too. Bug. Oh, you got the ladybug. Amazing. I finally got a bug plush. I'm so excited. I got the glowy butt one. Oh, what the heck? How do you have so many flow trees? Jealous. I'm so jealous of your flow trees, Poe. What the heck? You're still missing the moth. Nice. We could go bug hunting. Me. Waggle my eyebrows. Go hard at you. You have more, but they keep teleporting to other plots. Is that because you keep loading them? You can go with me. I have 2 honey lures. Anybody else want in on this bug hunting extravaganza? You gonna take me to your other plot? Heck yes. I'm into that. It's almost time to start hunting for lunar moths. You're playing Hot Pot or you would? Nice. I say Hot Pot just started, I think. Alright. Little flower house, little white picket fence. Okay, I see you. I see you, Grandma's house. I'm just kidding. Alright. You moved it to a whole nother plot and you added a room. Okay. What you got? Where you at? Ooh. Ooh. Like the wallpaper. That wallpaper is kind of trippy. Look at all these bugs. All these bugs. And the fish. I love the fish. I need the fish. Ooh, eels. Look at that guy. Any fish. I love the fish. That's my favorite part. I need more fish. Yes. Yes, I do. Whoa! You appeared in the ground and I was still clapping. Delightful. What is going on? Okay. Little living room. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. Leading into a courtyard. Okay. Ooh, the chests. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, are we are we we making our own little showroom type place? Ooh, there's a room back there. The new furniture emporium. Heck yeah. Can I get back here? I cannot get back here. What how am I supposed to go back here? I'm assuming you have it blocked for a reason. Okay. We like a good emporium. I think I'm going to make not really an emporium so much as like a yard sale where I can see everything that's laid out and then I have a house that just has all of the wall furniture just all over the walls. That is one of my projects I'm going to be working on just because I can do that. Ooh, fireplace. Whoa! What are those? What are those? What you got going on out there? Nettles? More flowers. Nice. Woohoo! You have flowers ready to decorate my main pot. Nice. I'm like exploring without you. I'm sorry. Ooh, Ooh, Emberborn. Yes. Can you recolor the Emberborn set? That's what I really want to know. my like main thing. Can you decorate these walls? Can you put stuff on these walls? You can, but it doesn't really change the color. Oh, nice. I guess I could use a courtyard as part of my garage sale, yard sale, whatever you want to call it. Like legitimately, how you go into a like a not good furniture store or like a cheaper furniture store and they have like all the couches together and all the beds together and all the it's still missing a room. Is it? I mean, I really can't tell. Are you gonna put like more courtyards or is it just because you need that many for the number of furniture sets? How many furniture sets are there? I don't actually know. Now that I think of it. Anybody know how many furniture sets there are? No, I just added the room. Oh, I need to build the door. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you mean the one behind the bellflower. Oh, oh, that's what you mean. Whoa, 5 minutes. Amazing. How exciting. You want to hunt bugs? This, this will be where I keep all the collections. Nice. How many? Wait, you have 5 honey lures? Heck yes. I have less smoke bombs than I thought. Actually, I don't have to go make smoke bombs. Oh, furniture collections. Got it. Okay. I gotta go make smoke bombs. Excuse me. I thought I had more, but apparently I only have 128. That's not enough. I think we've only got time to run like 2 or 3 at most because it's already 9 p.m. If we're gonna be hunting, oops, we're gonna be hunting lunar moths. I think they only spawn till 3 a.m. Where am I going? Where am I going? I forgot that I moved my. I forgot that I moved the workbench. That was yes, statue garden area, perfect. I forgot. Okay. I forgot. And now I'm out of flowers. What? I joined the party and I made 180 smoke bombs. Delightful. Can't believe I forgot. I just forgot. Be right there. Alright, let's go. Should I start the first one or should I wait, how am I not in your party? It doesn't show me as in your party. What happened? Run, Chopper, run. I gotta look at things. Oh, ooh. For flow trees and groves, we'll call out. We got another person. Nice. I don't know who Fraser is. They're welcome to join. Oops, I went the wrong way. Should I start the first one? I think I should. I don't know for sure, but I feel like because it's already 9:30, I should start the first. Because our next window isn't for an hour. So bugs. I don't know, because I don't really want to do it without y'all, but I'm still trying to get to the location. Go, Statue Garden. Nailed him. A good shot with these. I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna like miss something like 12 times. Oh. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm starting the first one. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, don't do another one, please. God. Ah! For what I said about missing something 12 times? Well, where did it go? No, come back. Rude. Why I shouldn't have done this alone. I'm so goofy. Why did I do this to myself? Look here, you. Jesus. I missed so many other bugs because it decided it didn't want to live without them. I'm so... I can't even tell where the bugs are anymore. I just am really bad at this. And there's a lot of the beetles, and I don't want the beetles, so I'm trying not to waste my stuff on them, but I still want to catch something. So I'm worried that if I don't catch them, it won't spawn any extras. So I'm trying to get the ones that I want. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did he go? I just saw one. Oh. For a second, I thought somebody else had joined. It was just me. It was still me after all this time. Catch bugs? Heck yeah. Hey, somebody else showed up. Nice. Feel free to dot the hill with me, friend. We're not gonna get the same bugs, I don't think, but fine. Nice. I'm trying to just hit the ones I want, but I'm not doing very well. Nice. I ended up with people, so that's cool. So hopefully they can help me while I'm waiting. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Can't tell what I've picked up and what I haven't. Yeah. Flex on them. You're not really supposed to pick up the bugs till afterwards, but like, I'm picking them up anyway. I don't know how much time my lure has left. Oh my god. That thing was in frame and then it disappeared and then it was in frame again. What is happening? Slap. Whatever gets hit by the bug thingy, it's fine. Woo! Hi, Poe! How are you? I'm, falling behind. Not doing very well at this catching bugs thing. Now I'm shaking everything. Goober. I know I'm a goober. I'm, trying to pick up everything. I don't know if it counts that I pick it up when you're here or if it's not that. Woo! See that, that spicy snail? I don't know. I got Veronica flowers for it. I do like that. Man, my bug catching is going up rapidly. I do want to get it to level 20, so you know, that's cool. Whoa, there's still some more. What is happening? Ah, man, they ran. Okay. Are we ready for another one? Or oh my god, somebody else put another one. Heck yeah. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't notice that there was a second thing out yet. I thought they were just spawning. I just was like, oh yeah, they just spawn this much. It's fine. I got a double helping of lunar moth, but not a double helping of plushies again. Technically, that's what happened to me last time. I can't be too salty if I don't get double plushies again. Because it did happen once. It is a thing that can happen. Oh my god. Why did he put it here? Am I the goofy one, or is he the goofy one? I don't understand. Y'all tell me if I put it in the wrong spot before, please, because I actually don't. Bug. Bug. So much bug. I'm gonna end up with so many glow bug plushies at this point. Because I'm just hitting all the glow bugs. Oh. He started it a while ago, because it's like gone. Did he start it when mine was going? Or am I just dumb? 17! Holy moly! That's actually a lot. I gotta pick up all the bugs before we start another round. Please, I beg. A moment. Airy millipede. Gross. Whew. Alright. Ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We got time before 3 a.m. We could do another. We could do another. Oh. How did I switch? No wonder I couldn't catch anything. I switched to the worst ones. Right. Where's all the bugs? Wow. The game's like, oh, you want bugs? Too bad. We're gonna give you all the bugs, but not the ones you're looking for. Oh, everybody left because the Grove. That's right. I forgot that was now. We're gonna ignore the fact that I technically threw some bombs at nothing. Not the point. It's smoke bombed, idiot. So many bugs getting scared. Not gonna ignore it because you're a rebel. Oh no! Terrible. My horrifying secrets be revealed so quickly. No! Gosh darn it. Be caught. I don't like it. Why isn't it being caught? Oops. Said you could fly around like that. You dang moth. Every time there's a moth, I always catch it as it's like flying away. Like I never catch it when it's still easily in range. Wow, did you see that Usain Bolt of bugs just then? Jesus Christ. I don't know what's happening. Just trying to throw bug bombs at everything, I guess. I don't know. Bugs. So many bugs. Wow. Jesus. Okay. All the bugs. I don't I don't know. I also haven't figured out how it chooses which set of ammo to pick next because I would think that it would just give me the same ammo, but it doesn't. Sometimes it switches to like lesser ammo and like really kind of throws me off because I'm like, what is happening? I wanted this bug or I wanted this ammo for these bugs, but then it gives me like the lesser one for some. Wow, look at all these bugs we need to pick up. So many bugs. All right, it's still 1:30. I think if we started another one, we could finish another one in this time before 3. But I can't see anything because there's just bug guts everywhere. I guess it's not bug guts, but it, There's bugs. There's bugs everywhere. Can't see. Why would that one teleport? I don't. Mysterious teleporting bugs. Amazing. Alright, nettle flowers. 3 lunar fairy moths in one go. Fantastic. Few things that got caught in the crossfire, for sure. Woohoo! 25,000 party loot. I mean, party experience. I got loot. Hooray. The grow all out couch. More datura flowers, stink bugs. I can't pick up some of these because I don't have enough inventory. So let's let's get rid of. Oh, I got another bug plush. What? Oh my god, that's so cool. Actually, I wish that I had like the. I wish the blue one was an option. I want the blue one. Oh my god, look at all these bugs. What are you doing, Poe? Fairy moth down here. Nice. Woohoo! Do we get the same rewards? I thought I read somewhere that we get the same rewards. Okay. I think it's a little too soon or a little too close to 3 for us to get another one off. But still. Maybe by place it's in an equipment part. I don't. Oh, look, I did get 2 plushes. I got the double bugs again. Nice. I can go hide them in my future treehouse. That'd be cool. How did I get 2 of them again? That's wild. Wild. Absolutely wild. I think it's too close to 3 for us to be able to do it a 3rd time, unfortunately. 2 more lanterns. Yes, still no moth. Same. Same. Oh, if I pick up a plushie, you get it too? Nice. Your second message referred to your question of when does the ammo switch to what? Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe the way that it's placed in here? That would make sense. Always fix the next one. Oh. Nice. But yeah. Got 2 bug plushies. 2 of the lantern bugs. Dumb, it should pick up the same. Exactly. That's what I said. It should pick the one that you're already using. But for some reason it doesn't. Alright, it's 3 a.m. Rip. We didn't get what we wanted. But I did get double Muujin. That's cool. I'm very good at hunting Muujin. Even though I can't pick this stuff up. Wow. What can I sacrifice? I can sacrifice. That'd be fine. Muujin meat. And some fuzz. And a mane. And Muujin. Nearby, you want to go for you want to go for sundrops, blue shrooms, and purple flowers for the ladybugs, or the stag beetle in Kima. Oh, yeah. Ladybug would be cool. I gotta get rid of some of the stuff in my pockets. To trash these non high quality bugs. And also the Muujin meat, because I didn't really need much meat. I think I needed any of this stuff either. Me. I will read your message if there is one in just a minute. I could have kept that in overflow. That feels nice. All right. Oh, you should sell it. Oh, I already deleted it. I'm not sure where to go to get the stuff. I could have returned home. I could have just done it. Could have just ran to the thing. But I only have one honey lure left. What is happening? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Oh, is it just me? Am I exploding with colors for no reason? I'm gonna follow you. I don't know what's happening. I have about maybe 30 more minutes. I need to go switch my laundry real quick. So give me just a second to switch the laundry and I will be right. Y'all can still hang out with me voice wise, but I will be away from my chat and won't be able to see you. And you'll get to hear me do laundry. That'll be fun. It makes a little sing song. And I don't know if my headset will pick it up, but maybe. That would be cool. Let's see if the headset picks up any of these noises. We shall see. I've leaned my half my body into this washer because it is tall and I am not. I do apologize that y'all are having to listen to all this nonsense. But I need to do laundry. If I don't start it now, it won't be done before I go to bed. And then I will be very sad. Sad forever. See? Little sing song. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. Okay. If you don't think it's cute, you can just tell me. But I think that also helped me stretch my leg a little bit. So that was cool. Hooray! We went on an adventure. Running back to the plot to sell this stuff, and then you shall be right back. Hooray! I should probably also have done that. If I'm being for real. Because I think if I had also done that, I wouldn't be trying to question where my stuff is and what I do with my stuff. Plus, I think I've got a few more things I can clear out of my inventory. Be a good idea. What I don't have is bug bombs. Go home. Bum-ba-da-bum. So where is the best place to hunt? Because I'm assuming that you have to put down a lure and then also pick a bunch of stuff. That seems like a weird tactic, but I mean, if it works, I guess. We're just gonna dump everything in. Yeah, without the Sundrop lilies, there's not much I could do. Guess I'll put in a request. Only spawn when you pick those items and only occasionally. Don't really need these. I feel like I'll end up using them. So is the idea that you do like no lure for the ladybugs? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't then, since I don't have the most. You only use the basic ones and you buy them from Zeki so you get your coin. Oh, you know, that would be smart. I should probably start doing that. I usually buy mushrooms from him so I can put them on my glowworm farms. But that would be smart. I need to start doing more flower stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I really should have planned out how to do this better. But I never even considered getting the ladybug. So that was silly of me. Whoa. You're behind me. Whoa. You were, in fact. Hooray! I've returned you. Where are we going? So I guess we want to keep our smoke bomb pouch thing out, or do we do that? A lot of people running around. I don't want to mess up their hunt, but at the same time, like we are on a hunt, so no. Whoa, the way you climb is fascinating. Finally have 25,000 gold to pay for your last row backspace. Heck yeah! Oh hey, disco deer. Neat. Poe's got a plan. Okay, we're scaling mountains. Whoa, that was certainly a jump. I don't know how you did that. Hey, Briar Daisy. Neat. Is there like a recommended running pattern or like a harvest route or something? Is that what we're doing? I'm very confused. But also, congrats on 25,000 gold. Woo! Do you want to do VC? That would require a lot more like setup than I have the energy for, I think. Um, you know, are you gonna be on or around tomorrow, Poe? Like around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time? Probably. Do you want to just do a bug hunt tomorrow? And we'll hop on VC just when I get started. I'll be streaming, so if that's okay with you, then I will definitely be doing that. Thanks. Odie Cat. Woohoo! Yay, Sundrop Lilies. Fire daisies spawn on cliffs, blue shrooms around the ruins, sundrops more on the other side of Bahari. Oh. Hmm. And you get the ladybug from any one of those? Like those are the items you have to pick? But yeah, if you're willing to hang out while I am streaming and you're willing to VC while I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm definitely down to get it all set up there. My sorry, I was itching my leg. My connection and my stability is not as good in the place that I'm currently. So ladybug can spawn when you pick them and then you have to catch it. It is slightly delayed, so don't go too fast. Oh. It makes a twinkle sound. Butterfly? Or the I'm so confused. Oh, on the ladybug, they make a twinkle sound. Neat. That's kind of cute, actually. Oh, a tinkle sound? Oh, that's a little less cute. Like it sounds like it's peeing? I don't know what you're saying, Bo. I I don't I don't know how to translate that. Like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't yeah. Please show me tomorrow because I don't know what we're talking about. Oh man. I feel like I'm gonna have to get some like supplies together for tomorrow. No, that's not cute. Hush. That's not cute. Be quiet. That's not how that works. I was trying to make the sound and I don't know what it sounds like. She is making. No, I'm not. Shush, shush. Quiet, quiet. Y'all, shush, shush. Can't see nothing. No, stop agreeing. Terrible. Y'all, stop. Stop. You make me blush. I can do that too. Terrible. Y'all are picking on me. Y'all are picking on me. What did I do to you? Legit though, we should plan to do a. That's what I get for always picking on you. I don't pick on you all the time. Rude. We should plan to do like a group call on Discord so that anybody that wants to join can. Um, and we'll just be bug hunters. I would love to get the ladybug plush, and I would absolutely love to get that lunar moth. So yeah, if you want to join, that'd be cool. Fair warning, I'll be streaming, so as long as you're cool with being heard on my stream, you're more than welcome to join. Um, but again, I'll be back in my normal locale, so you're usually home by 6-ish. What time do I start? So I start around 6 p.m. Central Standard. I don't know what that translates for your area. You stream too, so it's fine. Nice. Might be a nonverbal day for you tomorrow, but should be down to chill muted. That's fine. You're Central too? Nice. High five. Um, it's totally fine if you just want to join the voice call so you can hear like the call outs and stuff. That way it's not delayed for you. That's cool. Yeah, call outs as if we're playing shooters, you know. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I am very excited to do some actual bug hunting. Today went pretty okay. I wasn't expecting to get another 2 of the glow bugs. That is actually really cool. Less cool that I didn't notice until I was cleaning out my inventory, but still. Easier to use VC so we don't have to stop to type. Yes. Me too! We're both in the 4 glow bug club. I guess they're called lantern bugs. What? What? Are you gonna make all this noise and not join stream? Come here, Merlin. Come here, Merlin. Come here, you. Come here. There's a cat, and he's making cat noises. There. There's a cat. Hello, kitty. They're the most common? Yes. His name is Merlin. He is being a butt because he is hungry, because he ate his food too fast, and then decided that he wanted to get sick. Is he a flame point Siamese? Yes, I think. He's not mine, so I can only guess. Come here, Merlin. Let's show everybody your cute face. Look at him. He is cute. And also a marshmallow. He is a marshmallow man. He's very sweet. Yes. Yes. Cutie holding a cutie. Wow. He is a big cuddler. He loves to cuddle. He is very, very sweet. Oh, dummies. He is stabbing me with his feet. Look at all that belly. So he is a tomcat. There are 2 other cats in this house, but they don't usually come hang out on the stream. But his name is Merlin. And he is a big old marshmallow man. Go on, marshmallow man. Now I'm covered in hair. Wow. He's like, I'll come cuddle you some more, but like, don't put me on the camera anymore. There's also a dog in this house. Libby. Libby. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Libby, come here. Come here. Hi. Look at his big old face. Look at his big old face. Whoa. Maybe you have to be on the camera. Thanks. Slap. You're licked right in the mouth. So this is Libby. She's a pretty old girl. Shepherd maybe Rottie mix. She is a German Shepherd Labrador mix, actually. Sorry, she was getting really into me scratching her head. She's like in my lap now. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. She is, I want to say 5 years old, but she might be older than that. Yeah, baby. What you doing, girl? What you doing? Trying to itch your nose on my leg? Amazing. She is very sweet. Oh, I found an itchy spot. I don't know if y'all can hear her scratching her foot on this thing I'm sitting on, but hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. What you doing? You're gonna fall off. She's like rolling and like about to fall off. Used to work with animals at the Humane Society and went to school for vet assistance. Nice. That's super cool. What, Libby? You're not even eating it. Wow. Just this shape appears behind me. Uh, but yeah. So this is who's been occupying half my weekend. You got certified while still in high school? Dope. That's actually really cool. I didn't know they offered stuff like that. My high school didn't offer anything like that. Kind of sad. Well, they offered nursing, actually. My high school offered like paramedic nursing type classes, but you had to pay like a humongous fee to get into it. And yeah, I didn't do that. So, but yeah, it was kind of wild. But not veterinary stuff. That's so cool. We had like an FFA, like a Future Farmers of America type, but we didn't have anything like that. Pixel Mama's come offline online. That's the person who first helped me bug hunt. Very cool. Wanted to be a vet tech and worked with a local vet, but the course was not through the school. It was a course you did on the side. Oh, through Thompson Education. Very, very cool. Oh, you have a crazy life. Or at least you have like a really long story. I like it. Like it. We're gonna unlock more of Poe lore eventually. We're gonna unlock your backstory bit by bit. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. That's so cool. You couldn't afford to go to college, so you just went straight into working full time and multiple jobs. That's less cool. Do you think like have you gone back to your vet roots, or are you gonna do it eventually? Is that a thing that you want to do? I'm leaning on the dog now. Back on her. She doesn't care. She's just letting me use her as an armrest. Couldn't stay with your stepmom and dad anymore. It was very mentally abusive. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Freedom. That's the most important part. You feel that big time? Bet. Bet a bet. Left both of your parents' houses by the time you were 15. Damn. We'd love to, but you're terrified to do college math. You're 40 now and hated high school level math. I mean, I feel like college math would be, it wouldn't be too bad. I think there'd be like some stuff that you'd have to go back and learn. But honestly, um like high school level math and college level math wasn't that difficult. Most, and I say that as a person who is good at math, so please take it with a grain of salt. Um, but at least where I am, the college level math was basically a repeat of my final year of high school's level math. So now you may be moving in with your BFF. We'll see how that goes. Lots of lore in the chat tonight. We love it. I like learning about y'all's backstories. Helps me feel closer to y'all. I dig that quite a lot. Thank you for letting me know a little bit more about y'all. And this dog for letting me lay on her. Blup, 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 blup. I was patting her butt. Why are people calling out heat root? Isn't that a pretty common thing? Do we call out heat root now? Or did I miss something and they like made heat root rare or something? No, I don't think they did. I do love this pose that your character's doing. Like mocking your character, or I'm like copying your character. I said mocking, but I meant copying because mocking sounds rude. Like, like not really forward, but like sort of. You didn't have a teacher for most of the year in algebra, only subs. Ew. My geometry teacher had Tourette's and would get frustrated and yell, "Teach your damn selves." Ugh. I almost failed both of those. Algebra 2, you had a great teacher who did tutoring with your teacher. And you did tutoring with your teacher, got a B plus. Nice. Then did nothing more for math your senior year. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. After the first two experiences, I wouldn't want to do it either. Like a selfie pose. It is. They're both selfie poses. We can make it a selfie pose. Why am I floating? Lit nerd. Yay, nerds. You had your credits and you were done. You're a literary nerd. Oh, history. My brain read lit nerd and thought alcohol. You like science too? Heck yeah, science is super cool. Technically, science is just applied mathematics. We gotta talk about that. History is your fave? Nice. A good choice. Nice. Nice. Selfie. We're super cool. Look at us. You took like 4 literatures your senior year just for fun? Dang. DC does think I'm crazy for playing math games. I mean, look at us. We are so cute. Also, Ash, I mentioned the other day that they had a Frog Witch set. Poe is wearing it right now. So, nice. It is cute. History is awesome. It's just non-fiction stories. That's true. Look at this outfit. The little mushrooms. Frog hat. Mushrooms. Favorite parts of history are the Ubaid period and the Gilded Age. Are those the shoes that come with that? I legit can't. I like how neither of us is looking at the camera. I'm staring off this way, you're staring off that way. We're just alright. You think you changed them? Oh, okay. I do love that dress though. Where are we going? I do think I need to get wrapped up pretty soon. Oh, it made a frog noise. Oh my god. Distracted me. Forgot what I was saying. It ribbits. Oh my god. Cute. So cute. They have so many cute things in this game, and I'm trying not to spend money because I know that I'll spend a bunch of money. I'm like, okay, I gotta resist. Resist. But yeah. Think I probably need to get wrapped up. You want all the new pets? Me too. But I think I need to get wrapped up only because I'm like, yeah, I got work in the morning and I gotta pack up all my stuff so I can go home. Ugh, man. Like $100 for all the new pets? For real? $100? Jesus. Yeah, I'm not gonna have that anytime soon. Yikes. I'm still supposed to be putting together like 2 or 3 different cosplays that I never put together. Yep. Fine. Fine. My character was like floating on the ground. It was weird. New pets are not in packs, they're individual. The dragons are $17 a piece. Stay psych right now. Stay psych right now. They're $17 a piece. Are you so for real right now? I think, and there is one that is more expensive. So this one is 17. So that's legitimately like $17. Oh my god. The one is in. Yeah. So these are each 12. And then the special one is 17. So it's like 13, 13, 13, 13. So $52 just for these? Wow. Okay. And then these are 9. Like $45 for all these. Jesus. Okay, so like $45 was 52. You're already looking at like 97, 98 bucks. And then also this one. Yeah, dang. Dang. That is a lot. Wait, you're telling me that a pet that follows you around is the same price as a landscape? He's so for real right now. You want all of them? Honestly, I don't I don't love the dragons. Look, I wanted to love the dragons. I thought I was gonna love the dragons, and I don't. They're cute, but I don't want them the way that I want the foxes. These ones are so much cuter. Landscapes are beautiful. I went to someone's plot that had one on. It was so nice. Oh my god, one of the people that I know is like her plots are all the different plots. Super cool. Um, dragons are your favorite creatures? Very nice choice. I love dragons. I don't know. There's just something about them. But also, she has this. So she has the broom that comes with it, which is insane to me. She got this. So now when she flies around or glides around, it's got the broom. I'm so jealous. The new cosmetics and the animations, heck yeah. I like the animations on these. I don't love the outfit. Definitely don't love the hair. But like I don't love the outfit is the only thing. So this one is really cool. Like it's oh, Froggy. I didn't realize they had this. I feel like I did know and I just forgot. But like, look at that. With you on the mermaid. I love the hair and the colors, but the actual skirt is kind of weird. Yeah, it's almost like they tried to make it like as if you had a lot of hip going on, but like I don't know. I don't love the tail for sure. What I do love is that you can buy this and then you get all of the colors with it. I do love that, but I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. Ruffled tutu. Oh, a ruffled tutu would have been cool. Or like an option to change between a long and a short skirt. That'd be cool. I love these ones. This is super cool to me. We would have understood it was a mermaid. Exactly. Exactly. We would have gotten it. It would have been fine. More fitting on a long one. Yes. Form fitting long one would be cool. This is cute, but I would never, ever. Ugh. I gotta stop looking at premium items. I'm gonna get, like, envy again. Okay. Yeah. 39.40. Jesus. Okay. Yep. I am gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna take myself back to my housing plot. If I stop getting distracted. And then bow shape like the mermaid tail on the back of the thing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That would have been so cool. Um, I'm gonna get going, and I am going to be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. Central Standard, and we're gonna make it a hunting night. So, I'd like to be able to hunt all kinds of creatures, but if we're just doing bugs, that's totally fine. I will probably be trying to load up the call as I'm getting ready for stream. Normally, I try to do it after I'm already live, but I think it might be better to do it before I go live. So, you need the Muujin plushes still? I need, like, all of them. The only one I have right now, from hunting is the one Sernuk. Just the one little guy. And now I have more bug plushes. But I have the one little guy, and I'm like, I need to do some more hunting for sure. This room needs to be full of plushies, just full of them. So I'd love to be able to get the Muujin plushes. It is the magical one, but to be fair, it was right after they switched it from the order one so that it would drop the magical one. And the very first magical deer I killed, I got it. So can you still get the Sernuk ones? Yes. But the order plush, the order Sernuk one with the hood, I think is only available in the lucky draw, but I'm not sure. Need another elder? I need any elder and any regular. So round it out. That's fair. So I think I'd like to do like a lot of hunting. So I'd like to do Sernuk hunting, Muujin hunting, bug hunting. I'm hoping that I get a chance to do at least a little bit. It took so much time. Ooh, you have it clipped when you finally got it. That is actually really cool. But yeah, so I'll probably be doing a lot of startup stuff around like 5:30, 5:45, depending on when I get out of work. Um, and I'll probably get the call and everything going before I actually go live at 6, or as close to 6 as I can. So that'll be fun for me. But yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream today. I could not get here any faster. I tried. I had to stop and eat. I had to do all that. So this was a lot of fun. It was a little bit chaotic, and it was a little more all over the place than I originally thought it was going to be, but it was a lot of fun. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate because it is good for your brain and your body. Yes, I have to take care of me and the animals before I play. I did feed them beforehand. So, anywho, we'll be back tomorrow with more Palia, which means it's going to be a double feature this week, and I hope that's okay. We'll be back Wednesday probably with some more wildflowers so we can continue that achievement hunt. Or if our Palia hunt is going well, maybe we'll just make it a full week of Palia. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Um, I am kind of hoping that it does go well and that maybe we do want to continue it all week, but we'll see. So, once again, thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!